What's going on, guys? What I'm going to show you today is how to swap out these straps real quick on these Commanders without having to take too much apart. Nice and easy. The hardest part, I think, is taking off this faceplate that's right here, this front faceplate, and of course it's all one piece there, but there's some clips on the back here make it a little bit difficult to take it apart. So let's get started. First we'll just take the strap, the foam strap right off the foam cover. As you can see, mine is pretty worn out. I need a new one. Strap. Next, this whole faceplate will come off. This whole faceplate. Need to take out just this one screw here in the middle of the nose. So that's the one screw. Now the whole faceplate should come forward, but like I said, there's some clips under here that are going to make it a little difficult to not to take off, but you're going to feel like it's going to break. So the best way, I figure, is to pull it outwards and upwards, and that should release it nice and easy. And also starting from the bottom helps. So there's the clip there, there's the clip there, and the two spots for them to go into. So again, that's where we're at. All we've done is taken out the nose screw and taken off the faceplate. Now the easy part essentially is just taking out, we flipped it over to the bottom, and we're just going to take out one of these screws at a time so that we can slide this out and slide the new one in, or of course slide the old one out and slide the new ones in. So take our Phillips screwdriver and take that screw out. Try it again. There it is. And now, essentially, you just want to peel it apart enough so that you can get access to this pin to move the pin out. So you pull it apart just a bit, slide your old strap off, and you're left with the pin. Now it's not going to go, this case is not going to go back together from anywhere from this point unless that pin is back in the hole, of course. So make sure you put your strap on the right orientation, and you can, this is a little tricky to do when you're trying to show the camera, but you slide this new one back in there. I'm just going to slide it down onto there. Oh, I've already closed this up. Pop it open, line the pin back up, and that side is done. Put the screw back in. Oh, of course, make sure you're on the right side. Screw it down. Now, I've noticed when putting the screw back in, if it starts to be tight right away, then it's probably cross-threaded in there. Just loosen it up a little bit, make another couple spins out, and then try and put it back in, because you don't want to be cross-threading those screws in there. And again, the process is the same for the other side. I can show you real quick. Make sure your strap is all good. Yep, so the other side, one screw in. Pop that out. Separate it just enough for the pin to slide out. Pin, and then slide off the new strap, or the old strap, and slide in your new strap. Now again, it doesn't need to come apart too much, just enough to slide it in there. And you can separate it again just a little bit to put the pin back in. pins back in. Take our screw. Put that back on. It's nice and tight again. Put our faceplate back on. It's pretty straightforward. It just clicks back in once it's lined up. And put our screw back, our nose piece. The last difficult part, I would say, is taking the top strap out of the center piece. It is tight when you get to this back side, because obviously the leather that sticks up there gets caught, as well as underneath this Velcro is a little hard. So you may just need some pliers to squeeze it in as you're pulling it out, but it comes out without needing to be cut or damaged, or keeping your goggles nice and new. So that's it. Thanks for watching.